My battery is forever dead, and this battery had only lasted 3 years. It's a lithium 40-volt battery by Black & Decker that was used to power the weed whacker that I was using. This is the weed whacker that I used for 3 years until the battery died. It served me well. Instead of buying new batteries, I can just use that and buy another weed whacker.
The next day.
So I bought a new Bauer 15-inch cutting width weed whacker. It's 5.5 amps, spins at 7,500 RPMs, and is supposed to have up to 45% more power. 45% more power than what? Well, we'll see. Compared to a standard electric string trimmer. So the box says don't forget the 0.065 inch trimmer line required. It says that it's not included, whereas in fact it is included. It's already preloaded. Check that out. There's a full spool in there. Nice. Now it's time to trim the overgrown grass in my backyard. My initial thoughts are like, wow, this thing is so fast and powerful. But the only disadvantage to this is, of course, having a cord attached to it. When I run out of cord, I have to go back, pull this slack, and get more cord from somewhere. So then I get right back to it. Another disadvantage would be that I would have to be very careful not to hit the power cord because I could cut it by accident. So I have to be careful there. But other than that, I really like the power and speed of this trimmer. One of the things I noticed with this trimmer is that if I get too close to a tree trunk, the weed whacker will cut a notch into the tree. I have no doubt that this tree trimmer can actually cut a tree down. So you could imagine the power coming out of this thing. It cuts tall grass with ease. I like it a lot better than my old trimmer. It only cut with one single string. Well, this trimmer uses 2 strings, so it's double the speed. So would I consider this to be commercial grade? Probably. It cuts pretty well. So after a while my arm gets tired, so I have to switch arms. I had to do that with my old weed whacker as well. This thing is so powerful that it vaporizes the grass. It doesn't just cut, it mulches as well. As you can see, I am cutting some really tall grass that has grown out of control. No problem. What I like about the power is that I could trim the weeds all the way down to the dirt. And I could probably go down to the roots, but that would take more time. So as you can see here, I cleared out this tall section of grass pretty quickly. So if I were to give it a rating, I would probably give it a perfect 5 stars. Because it does everything that I need for it to do. So here's the final results. I can walk around in my backyard now.